Hello everyone, my name's Ian. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, In Brief Book and Film Reviews. So before I get going, I'd just like to wish everyone a very blessed and happy, prosperous new year for 2024. It is 2024 that we're in, isn't it? It's not 2014. Time flies, it really does. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing this book. I've been online for about 2 or 3 weeks and that, so today I'm going to be reviewing this book. Very, very good book on that indeed. It's The Story of Abu Dhabi, From Rags to Riches by Mohamed Al-Fahim. So this book is 192 pages long. It was first published on the 1st of January 1995. The publishers were the London Centre of Arab Studies. And yeah, it really captures your imagination straight away. I think this book has sold over all-time bestseller, sold a lot. So yeah, it really is from start to finish. I really enjoyed this book. I have to say now, it encapsulates you in the sense that it broadens your horizons into your stereotype of a certain place and stuff, and that obviously when I say stereotype, I mean like when you think of Abu Dhabi now, Dubai, you see a very rich, prosperous Arab country through the means of black gold, as they call it, which is oil, but it wasn't always that way, and this gentleman here, the author, explains this from start to finish, and explains the whole process, through many years of hardships to the current climate, the way it is now at the moment, which is very prosperous and one of the richest countries in the world, so yeah. He starts off basically giving a description about himself, his family, obviously, and the usual, and then he talks about the area of the trucial states of Abu Dhabi, which is Al Ain, Oman, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and I think another couple of ones. I can't remember the names of them. He talks about the harsh conditions of what it was like. It was practically a desert, fishing desert, fishing area and stuff in that Ireland. And it was very hard for them in the summer seasons and the winter seasons also. He talks about the whole process of what they used to do to try and make a living. Some of the kids, including himself, would have to, when they didn't even actually get an education. The only education he got was to learn how to understand the Quran. And he goes through the process of what the main trade was at that time, which would have been pearl fishing. Basically going out fishing for pearls, basically, and that, and catching pearls. Fishing for pearls. I don't think there's such a word in that, but you know what I mean. So he goes out and talks about stuff like that. He really goes into a lot of great detail, and that, it was very like you from the first few pages, you really want to carry on the way he presents it, puts it forth, and that very noble and humble author, very noble and humble man you come across. I've left a link in the description, sorry, about him. You'll see him personally and stuff, and just given a quick 3-minute segment of about his experiences growing up in Abu Dhabi, and from front to finish he talks about the process, going from a really poor area to just basically one day striking rich with the oil and stuff and that, and obviously the British Empire, French, and I think there was another one as well, the Germans, and that we're all trying to get trying to make pacts with the Dutch as well. So we're trying to make pacts with the different tribes and stuff and that from the areas to explore for the oil and stuff and that, and how Abu Dhabi really and Dubai kind of got stuck in when it came to revitalize and renewing their country's economic status, and really making it the country what it is today. I don't really want to spoil it. I don't really like going in too much into it for the reader's sake, and I'd like to. It's actually only 192 pages, so you'll absolutely fly through this book. You really will. There's the guy there at the back. I was at the back, and Um, yeah, so that's it. Yeah, really, really great book, and I thought it was an excellent book from front to bit finish, and I think it's definitely worth one, worthy of a read, most definitely in that. So, and that's it from me this week, and I haven't been, I've been very busy at the moment, and I'm under a lot of pressure at the moment, and so I don't get I don't get a chance to read as much as I used to, either watch films also as well, and that. So I try and get on here as much as I can. And as often as I can, and that to give you recommendations and stuff, and that. So that's it. I hope everyone's keeping very well, staying blessed, staying positive, and that's it from me. Until next time, take it easy. All the best. Bye bye.